Alright, I have returned, Fredbear. What are you thinking of the tournament so far?
I think it's pretty good. You know, we're starting, now that we're getting closer and closer to the end, we're starting to see that the tables are turning, the pressure's starting to rise, people are starting to be eliminated. It's the intensity of the whole situation is really starting to pick up.
I agree, Fredbear. It's really starting to pick up here. So, let's get... Who's next? I've seemingly forgotten. Next on the list is... Group B, Mastermind versus Blight. Ooh, two speedy individuals. Let's see. I think if Blight loses here, I think he might be in a similar situation to the Unknown. Let's see. I'm just gonna take a quick look here. If he loses, alright, that keeps him at 1 point. That puts Mastermind to 6, and I think that would mean the maximum he can get is 4. So who's next? Vecna and Ghostface. If either Ghostface or Vecna wins... Oh. Wait a second. So if Mastermind wins here, I think Blight's out. I think Blight has no chance. Because he's going to be in a similar situation. He'll only have 1 point. And then you look at the other killers here. Mastermind will be on 6. And I think if they get a draw, Ghostface and Vecna, Blight may still have like a basically non-existent chance of staying in. I think. But I think if either of them actually end up winning, that's it for the Blight. I think he'll be eliminated after that. Interesting. Again, we're starting to see these tables turning, you know, and you know, you'll love to see it. So let's get the Mastermind ready and let's see. Will we get another elimination? I think we just might. Alrighty. Sorry, it's like I keep doing the math over in my head to double check, because the last thing I need is, you know, I've confirmedly eliminated someone, and it turns out that they were in fact still eligible. You know, you don't want to put that kind of pressure on a killer. Alright, Mastermind on the game. You see Rick, you see Bill, you see V. Someone's screaming already. Question is, where are they? Let's see, can the Mastermind show Blight what's what? No information thus far. Wesker not hearing anything? This could prove disastrous. Nah, here you go. Wesker finding their first target, it's Bill. Does Bill go for the immediate drop? Yep. As Wesker, not too fussed about that. Thing is, with the game, there's a lot of pallets, but you manage to whittle through them relatively quickly. It can prove very beneficial in the end. That is the trade-off. Well, Bill, not respecting Wesker in the slightest, manages to get the bound off on him and just pre-drops immediately. Takes a weird line. Not the best line you could be taking in this scenario. I think Wesker might have a very quick down on his hands. Bill just giving away these pallets you shouldn't be given this early on. I'm not gonna lie, Bill, you're throwing it for your team right now. You're throwing it for your team if you keep throwing pallets like this. There goes one pallet. Gen, sorry. First gen gone. Not what you want to see, but given the payoff, I think the pallets that are being gifted to you for your troubles. And, I mean... well, sometimes it is what it is. But I think for the pallets you've just been gifted by the survivors, by Bill, this is going to prove to have such great dividends for Wesker in the end. But consequence is, gens start flowing, gens start popping. You're hoping, as Wesker, hopefully catch a cheeky survivor off guard, and you manage to do so. Get the bound. That's fine. Hearing a locker. Hearing locker movement. Wesker just being on top of it. He's allowed to camp right now. He's allowed to camp. Gets the injury on Rick. Unhook on Bill. Oh, manages to miss the bound V, but manages to catch up back with Rick. So, in the end, you know, ain't half bad, ain't half bad. Yep, just force that pallet out, just force it out. Again, getting rid of these very strong pallets out of the way, so Wesker can start getting his feet into this match. Start building himself a good situation. Seeing again with movement here. Oh, Rick getting caught on things, has to throw the pallet again. This is the issue though, this is the issue. It's like in one hand, you entertain these pallets, but consequently you entertain these pallets. You know, it's a consequence of this map. It's how much time do you spend dealing with this? Do you do something about it? What do you do? And I think you got to get rid of them. You got to get rid of them. It's very crucial that you do so. Alright, it's very important. And Wesker remaining calm, remaining composed. Getting Rick to a less ideal side. Another gen pops. He might be wasting too much time here. He might be wasting too much time here. Rick attempting to force a pallet save here. Failed to do so. V was just a second too late, giving away a free injury to Wesker. You love the commitment, but failing to just get it in the end. And Wesker now able to camp, now able to tunnel. He's going to start bringing himself back. He's got to start putting pressure on, and this is how he does it. This is how he does it. The deliverance could be disastrous here for Wesker. You hear explosions. You know a survivor's nearby. Question is, where have they gone? Where have they gone? You can't let them get this save easy. Alright, you need a patrol. You need to listen. You got V there. There you go. That's what you're waiting for. That's what you're waiting for. Oh, you got Bill. You know he's a bit of an easier target. He's going to a place with no pallets. And as Wesker, you need to capitalize on this. You just simply have to. Alright, he's going. Where no man has gone before, he's going straight to a pallet. Oh, and Wesker just hoping to get it, fails to do so. This might be it. This might be it. Wesker might have cooked it. He might have cooked it. He needs to start assessing the situation. Just play it calmly, play it smarter. He's got V here. He's got an injured party. Wesker just really needs to get his act together. But you got V. Again, the pallets. There's so many on this map that maybe brute forcing it isn't necessarily the greatest of plays. But as Wesker, you just need to take some chases. It's the only way you can build pressure. Just need to eat it. Just need to eat it. Again, removing these resources. Question is though, you know, it costs so many pallets to buy a house these days. Fucking a little too many in my opinion. Okay, you gotta catch these survivors coming in. Gotta try and circle them away from pallets. Gotta get the injuries, get the downs. That's what Wesker needs. This might be his chance here. But again, more pallets. More pallets. Wesker, he needs this down. He needs it quick. Manages to get on Bill. This could be a turning point. He's got to be quick though. He's got to be quick. Nah. Nope. And there you go. This might be Blight's chance. This might be Blight's chance. Just make coffee at home and stop eating avocados. You can find pallets somewhere. This map, not gonna lie, is kind of fucking ridiculous sometimes. There you go. No way out, but you don't think you're gonna get the value from it that you want. Got a party coming in. Again, just need a force pallets. You have time here. To Rick. Respecting Wesker just a little bit too much. Now, as Wesker, you've got a few things. You've got a few options here. Get the injury on Cheryl. You need to build up hooks here. You need to go for the parties. that have hook states available. This is V, this is Cheryl, these are the people you need to be going after. Alright, this is who you target here. And again, now that Terminus is activated, they're all going to be broken for the rest of the round. This is what you need. This is what you need. Start taking them towards unideal locations for them. There goes. They open the door. The question is, do they get courageous here? Bill leaves. You expect that much. So Wesker, you're looking for these injured parties. You're listening out. Hoping to sneak up on them. Not hearing anything thus far. Terminus has ended. They can heal. They can do what they need to do. No progress on that door. You assume they're healing somewhere. The question is where. This could be monumental for Wesker. If there's not another fucking pallet. And he gets the down. He gets the down. Now it's important he gets back on Cheryl here. This is important. This is important. He needs to force Rick out. He needs to force Rick out. He needs to locate where he could be. And he needs to interrupt him. Second stage on Cheryl. Looking for any indication of life. You're hoping Rick just takes his leave. But he's just not. There's the pick on V. There's the pick on V. Let's go. You gotta prioritize V here. Gotta prioritize V here. And now, as Wesker, this could be monumental. Gets the injury on Rick. Can he get more here? Can he get more? And now, this might be monumental. This might be monumental. If Cheryl leaves, Wesker's gonna have he's gonna be in a much better position. I'll just phrase it that way. He's gonna be in a much better position. Question is, does Cheryl leave? She's injured. Both survivors are nearby. Wesker can keep a monitor on both of them. Yep, Cheryl leaves. And with that, Wesker finishes off with 10 hooks. 10 hooks, despite it all. How did he do it? I couldn't tell you. He just managed it in the end. This is what I'm saying. You get rid of those pallets and it can pay great dividends. And for Wesker, I think it did just that. Wow, what a performance, what a comeback. This is probably the best we've seen yet. Going from 2 hooks to 10 in a simple, just end game collapse. What you can get done. And that's why you never give up, people. That's why you never give up. If you just make coffee at home and stop eating avocado toast, you find the pallets you needed somewhere. Straight up. But hey, good performance from Wesker. Good performance. You'll love to see it. We're all about those intense matches, those intense comebacks. And with that, Master Blight has finished with 10 hooks. Can Blight make it? If he gets more than 10 here, he gets 10 or more. Not Bill throwing all the pallets then leaving. I mean, in his defense, alright, he was on death hook. I think it's reasonable to leave in that situation. But yeah, I think if Bill did stick around, it could have netted less hooks for Wesker. But hey, as Wesker, you're not complaining. Given the start of the match, you're not complaining. Now, Blight, if he gets 10 or more here and he wins, he's still in. He's still in it to win it. However, if he gets a draw, he might have a chance. If he loses, however, he's out. So for Blight, you're sweating a little. The bar's been set high. Alright. The best he can hope for is a win. A draw, still a possibility. He can make it through. But a loss, that's it. He's out. So, let's see. Can the Blight get it done? Alright, he has to be calm here. He can't let this get away from him. This is his one chance. Alright? Eminem, 8 Mile. One chance. This is your one chance. Okay? I don't remember the rest of the song. Mom's spaghetti. Arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Snap back to reality. My name's Eminem. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. I'ma stop. Sorry, I love that video. It's a good video. It's a good video.
She gets a I'ma stop.
Alrighty, we'll hop over here and let's see. Can the Blight save himself? Blight said the host sucks. Well, I no longer am hoping for the Blight. Blight can get fucked if he's thinking that. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria! I mean, last time we saw a killer on this map, it did not go very well. I believe it was... I don't think it was Ghostface. The Blight said the host has a fragile ego. Nah. No. Fuck off. No. Right, Blight on the prowl, seeing burn movement to the right. Or at least he thought so. Ooh, failing to get the survivor. They take that cheeky pallet stun. Question is, can Blight... Ooh, he fails to get the injury. Just close. He was close though. Nia holding W. Fucking zooms away. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? But you do catch Yunjin lurking about. This is a good pallet for Blight. He's more than happy to run around. Do a little tussle here. Oh, but she goes to this one. It's Blight. You just gotta remain calm. Keep movement. Keep movement on the board. Yunjin playing this very well. Playing this very calmly. There goes a life. There goes a totem. And Yunjin, this is the first time I've seen anyone play this palette well. It's quite insane to see. It's quite insane to see, but hey, there's a first time for everything. Catch Renato, he's eyeing that totem. It's Blight, you can't let him have it. Oh, Blight just narrowly missing. Yunjin still wanting his attention. As Blight remaining resolute on Renato. The survivor's not afraid to throw down pallets. Blight, I think it's starting to get to him. The mere thought of losing here and losing all that he's worked for is starting to itch on his mind. The survivors remaining calm. Oh, they're being a little cheeky here. They're being a little cheeky, touching the totems in front of Blight. Blight hoping to shake Renato. There goes another totem. You assume it was devoured this time. Undying was first to go. Blood Favor's still around. Question is, can Blight make something happen here? Can he make something happen? He needs to really pull it back. There you go, there you go. First hook for Blight. Question is, can he build upon this? Can he build upon this? I struggle to think so, honestly. I struggle to think so. You know, he's got a long way to go. He needs 9 more hooks. So the question is, can he keep the momentum? He can camp now. There goes another totem. It's not looking bright. It's not looking bright for Blight. These survivors, they're onto him. They're onto him. Injury on Yunjin. Blight going for the vault. Another gen's popped. And as Blight, you need a stick on this. You can't let survivors play like this and get away with it. So you need to keep an eye on Renato. Get the injury on Renato. This is what you need to do as Blight. You can now. You can camp, can tunnel. And so you need to build pressure this way. Whether or not you slug Renato and just assume that he has DS, or you work for more, you just need to. You just simply need to. Okay? You just simply have to. And he's walking right to Killer Shack. I think I gotta be real. I gotta be real. Oh, Blight attempting to zone him off. Attempting to go for the hits, failing to do so. Blight's starting to sweat. Get the injuries, this is what you need. You need survivors coming in for the hand. I think Blight has lost where Renato is. No, never mind. Never mind. Blight fucking going. Blight, pick a lane! I think Blight needs to get off this. He's made some poor calls. He's losing himself here. He's losing himself here. See an injured party here. Trying to get them to go for it when they realistically shouldn't. There you go. It's what you need. Get the down. Blight, 8 hooks to go. Can he make it? Can he make it? It's not looking bright, man. It's not looking bright. Alright, these survivors, they're on the ball. I think Blight's gotta realize within himself that he's just gotta simply say goodbye. There goes another gen. 1 remains. You got one with a horrendous amount of progress here. And as Blight, you just need to stick on this hook. You just need to stick on it. Okay. Fake out the chasers. Got Renato here. You assume a dead hard. You just assume. But you gotta go for it as Blight. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta go for it. 3 hooks. 5 remain. Blight, he's gotta get back onto it. He's gotta get back onto it. Gets the injury on Nia. He's gotta keep it going. He's just gotta keep going. He can't waste time here. He's starting to build up. Starting to build up here. Oh, Blight, get through, you oaf! You oaf! You're an oaf! You're an oaf, Blight! You're an oaf! That Blight needs to turn off. He needs to turn off. He needs to stop the heals from happening. He sees 3 survivors here. He's got them here. He's got them where he wants them. There you go, down on the Yunjin. As Blight, you're not too fussed about this. You're not too fussed about this. Again, you need hooks here. Blight, just pick up the fucking woman, dude. Just pick up the fucking woman. Blight gets the pick. He gets the pick. He's looking for a hook. Okay. 6 more remain. He needs 6 more hooks. Can he keep going? Survivors are injured. They're injured. He has a chance here. Oh, Blight, my man. My man, Blight, just stop colliding with every object known to man. You have a chance here, man. You have a chance here. You need to do something about it, man. You just need to. Got the fucking wounds into Blight. You got Yunjin. She's healed. You don't go for her. As Blight, you gotta stay on the injured parties. You gotta stay on the injured parties. As Blight, you know what she's looking for here. Oh, she's gone stuck. Oh, nice work from Nia. But Blight gets the down anyway. 5 hooks. They're starting to heal now. As Blight, you don't want this. You don't want them healing. Not Nia, Yunjin attempting to be cheeky. Blight remaining resolute. He needs 5 more hooks. Can he do it? Can he do it? This is where it matters. This is where it matters. His performance matters. Blight investigating all corners. Can't leave a corner unchecked. There goes another totem. There goes Blood Favor. As Blight, you can't stick to this. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for the survivors. Blight finding Renato. This could be a crucial kill. I'm starting to sweat now. I'm starting to sweat for Blight. Oh, Blight failing to get that injury. Get the down. See you, Nia. You know she wants your attention. Gets the down on Renato. That is such a critical down. That is so critical for Blight here. Oh my god, he might be bringing it back. He might be bringing it back. Okay, but he just needs to keep the building, the momentum. He needs to keep building. He needs to keep building. Gets the hang. He's got 6 hooks. He needs 4 more. Can he do it? There goes the gen. Blight. Starting to sweat. Oh, Blight just failing time and time again to make the right plays. Breaks the pallet. Needs to take away their resources. Suspect a dead hardy of some sorts. No. Get the down. Blight. This, unless the survivors leave. Unless the survivors leave. You got one on the gate. You got one on the gate. Blight, you need this. You need this. You need to stop him here. He can't stop them. He can't. They're both healed. You know Yunjin's still here. You know Yunjin's still here. It's Blight, you need to find her. You need to be proactive here. You need to be proactive here. It's the only way. It's the only way. Question is, can you do something about it? Can you do something about it? There's the unhook on Meg. I don't think Blight walks away here with much. I really don't think so. I think Blight's faltered. He's tried bringing it back. He's tried doing a Wesker. I think he's lost. I think he's lost. Cause you assume, yep. I mean, an admirable attempt. He was getting there. He was getting there. 7 hooks, 3 more, and he would have done it. He would have gotten the draw. It's sad to see, but hey, he put up a fight. He went down kicking and screaming, and we love to see it. Meg sticking around, assuming to BM the Blight. Unfortunately, you would kind of hope it would be a different survivor in this situation, because then you might be able to profit off them, but alas, stupid Blight lost to a bioterrorist. He did lose to a bioterrorist. You hate to see it. And with that, Blight finishes with 7 hooks, and consequently, that will mean that Mastermind gets the win, and Blight gets a 2nd loss, and because of that, Blight will be eliminated. Alright, there is simply no way he can come back here. I think unless, there's just no way, because regardless of what happens with Vecna and Ghostface, you know, it's just gonna spell disaster. I mean, if they do get a draw here, Blight might have a slim of a chance, but again, someone needs to be winning, someone needs to be losing, and Blight just hasn't got that opportunity. Blight is our 2nd elimination of the tournament. It's starting to happen. You're starting to see the killers starting to crumble here. The question is now which ones will remain resolute and which ones will stand on top of the rest. So with that, let's now move on to the final round for tonight. Hopefully kissed by the button behind the Costco, hell yeah. But the final round of tonight, because I'll wrap up after this. So Ghostface versus Vecna. Let's see, can one of them get a win here and definitively kick out Blight? Alright, so we don't have to worry about the numbers afterwards. It would make my life easier. Alright, Temple of Purgation. Nice for Ghostface. Bearsuit. There is still the possibility of Bearsuit. Trapper is nowhere near being eliminated just yet. So it's still on the table for him, but he's got to play better. Ghostface looking for his first target. Seeing Lara. There you go. You get the insta. Question is, can he profit off it now? He's got the slight speed boost. There you go. Nice work from Ghostface. Immediately getting it down. Let's see, can he keep the momentum from such a quick and efficient start to the match? You got basement right here. You're getting thrilling tremors. You're looking around. You're seeing that gen has been touched. It's being worked on as we speak. Can Ghostface get there in time? It's a good map for him, alright. A lot of fodder to get in the way and blind survivors. Let's see. No information there. His face, he needs to get around. Unfortunately doesn't stop them, but he does get a kick. And that's frankly better than nothing. Alright, got someone. Staring by. Ghostface. Looking to put pressure on as many points as he can. He's as 99 as it gets. Oh, and he gets in the gets stuck after all that. And with that, that is another down for Ghostface. I mean, it's starting to slip already. You can see it on the survivors. It's starting to slip. They're on this gen. Got thrilling here. They want it done, but Ghostface is not going to let it happen. I think Lara might get to second stage here. Ghostface managing to slow off Claudette just enough. And I think, yeah, she gets second stage. As Ghostface, you love to see this. You love to start just making yourself, getting comfy. Getting comfy with all this. There's the unhook on Dwight. There's Ghostface. You want to start keeping that pressure going. You want to keep it going, so you got to go. You got to get onto this. All right, you got to get onto this. You got to head to. You know where they're going. You got to build pressure. There's the unhook from Ripley. Question is, can he maintain the pressure? He can't go for Lara here. It's much to the chagrin of Lara. Aiming to body block any other killer of any other day of the week. Would take the time to profit off it. Claudette's healed. Ghostface needing to get onto this. Ooh. And yeah, you get Killer Shack Pallet for your troubles. Blight, sorry, Ghostface. Ooh. Helen not paying attention to her surroundings. And I think that's going to be another down for the Blight. Not the Blight, I keep saying the Blight. Ghostface. And with that, he also gets some more surge value on that very clear pressure point for this match currently. And you love to see it, you love to see it. And you see Dwight in the background, jumping down, and you know where your next target is. You just know, you love to see this nice ebb and flow to the match. Alright. You hook one survivor, you see the next one, and you're like, I'm already onto it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Dwight trying to get some distance now. Running to a place with still a pallet, but he's still holding W. Oh. Ghostface getting a bit of the heebie-jeebies. Needs to get back onto Dwight. Blight. Not Blight. I keep saying Blight. Blight's just on my mind. First gen pops. Expect that to happen. Ghostface manages to get the down. Alright, he's starting to make movements here. He's starting to get a foothold. Thrilling Tremors activated. You see. Alright. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. It's Blight. Not Blight. I keep saying Blight. Blight is on the mind. It's because he's done the time. Alright, Blight, he's going to be on my mind for the foreseeable future. For his poor elimination. As Ghostface, you can camp on this. You can keep that pressure flowing. Looking for any incoming saves. You've seen the scratch marks. Oh, you get someone exposing you from behind. No hesitation from Ghostface, gets the injury. This is not really the chase you want to be taking as Ghostface, but it's the chase he's got to take. Alright, he can't go after Dwight. Ideally, you would like Lara, but hey, if she's not around, there's not much you can do about it. Let's see, can he stick onto this? Claudette seemingly running for fucking a ridiculous amount of time. Ooh, managing to find herself on the right side of the pallet. This could spell disaster for Ghostface. He needs to get rid of it. He just played that poorly. Things are starting to slip out of his favor. He might need to pull off. Let's see, can he get all his value here? Yeah, I think he's got to pull off. Claudette's just done just that a little bit to really... It's Ghostface, you need this. This is the chase. This is the chase you need. This is the survivor that you need to get your greasy mitts on. By any means necessary. Exposes Ghostface. Still so many pallets on the field. Ghostface starting to sweat now. He had such a great start. He's starting to falter. He's starting to falter. Get the exposed. Get the speed boost. Let's see. Can he make something happen here? Can he make something happen? If he gets surge value here, 1 gen remains. 1 gen remains. Ghostface, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? We need to have a serious talk about what you're doing right here, man. You need to have a serious talk. Okay, you're just throwing it now. You're throwing it now. Ellen getting in the way. Still more pallets remain. Another pre-drop from Lara. Question is, can Ghostface wrap it up? He's struggling now. He's starting to sweat. He's starting to sweat. Lara getting stuck on things. Yep, you assume the fake, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. I gotta be real. I think Ghostface fucked. I think Ghostface fucked. Oh, and there's still a just incongruable amount of pallets on the map. I think Ghostface is fucked. I think he's fucked it. He had a great start. He's failed. He's failed in the end. Oh. Oh, but in the final moments, he does it. He does it. Oh, how I doubted you. How I doubted you. Alright, he managed to do it in the end. Against all odds, he managed it. But fuck, he's got some work ahead of him now. He's got some work ahead of him. Next target for Ghostface is to get Dwight. Ghostface, you need a... Claudette's still sticking around. So Ghostface, you need a... Question is, who do you chase here? Who do you chase here? It's definitely not Claudette. It's definitely not. It's definitely not, but... It's the chase he's found himself in. You know, it's the chase he's found himself in. That gen's still regressing. Ghostface free to pursue. No progress there. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Ghostface has just got to play calmly. Still sees that regressing. You got to investigate this gen. You need Dwight. You need Dwight here. I think Ghostface just really needs to kick some fucking pallets, man. He really needs to. Gets the injury. It's a little bit of a lag spike. A little worrying, but hey, we persevere. We persevere. If he gets this down, especially next to this gen, that could be very critical for Ghostface here. Still regressing. Another pallet. Ghostface just reading Dwight and where he wants to go. Gets another down. Okay, it's starting to tip. It's starting to tip. Let's see. Can he build upon this? Oh, there goes that last thing. Last gen. If he's lucky, he can get Claudette here. But he's got to be quick about it. He's got to just be quick about it. He has no way out. That's going to give him some time. Ghostface, you're looking for intel. You got Ellen. Touching the gate. Manages to expose Ghostface, but I think it's not going to matter in the end. I think he's well and ready to get some quick downs here, because he needs it. He needs this. There you go, another down 4, Ghostface. Can he get on to Claudette? Can he do so? There's a lot of things at stake here, there's a lot of things. Alright, if he's not careful, Killer Shack, the hatch might spawn. Ghostface, you're looking for intel. Looking for any intel you can get your hands on. There goes Ellen. This Ghostface, you'd need a stop hatch. Let's see. Will Claudette beat him to it? It's kind of hard. It's kind of a hard gamble to make here. Gets the kick. Either way, I think Claudette's out. I don't think Ghostface really comes back from this. Because, yeah, if she's not over there, she's got to be over here. And I don't think Ghostface can match it and get there in time. Let's see, though. No, she's not there. Ooh. It's getting intense. Shame I got hooked in basement. GG's. Yeah, sorry. That was... Oh, whoops. Ghostface falling over. Not what you need at this point in the game. Yeah, it was unfortunate. But GG's, you guys are still fucking played very well. Oh, Ghostface managing to find Claudette. Claudette hoping to appease Ghostface, but gotta be real with your chief. I don't think Ghostface is feeling nice. He's against Vecna of all people. She's pleading with him. She's doing her best, but Ghostface is just simply not gonna take it. And with that, Ghostface gets 12 hooks. Tough match indeed, but he managed to pull it back. Good stalk, it was a very good stalk. And with that, Ghostface. 12 hooks on the board. Can Vecna beat it? I think in this scenario, unless Vecna like cooks it, I think this is the situation we find ourselves in, where there might be a chance of Blight coming back, but it's a very slim chance, and I don't think it exists, quite honestly. But realistically, there's only one way to find out. So let's hop over to Vecna. Let's see what he can get done. He's going to be the last match of the evening. So let's see. Can he finish us off with a nice, beautiful roundhouse rumble? I mean, if Vecna loses here, I think Blight's, well, I don't think, I know Blight is done. But if he gets the draw, again, there's that if and, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Been editing YouTube vids for a week, and I'm personally feeling the pain. Okay, I'm glad my struggles are not wholly unique. Look, it's not very hard. It's just like it's time consuming. I mean, I've started to get into a bit of a flow state with these, where I can just churn them out relatively quickly. So it's not too bad, but you know, it's not exactly speedy either. Also, hello Jimmy, welcome back. You're just in time for the last round. Alright, Vecna on the prowl. Getting some immediate information on the survivors. Let's see, can he catch one of them out? Oh, here he goes. Is this the best chase to be taking? Vecna hoping to catch him out, fails to do so. Catches them vaulting. No life, thankfully for Vecna. Gets an injury. He's off to a good start. Can he get the full 12 hooks? Got Claudette there, on the side. Question is, Vecna, does he take his turn? I think he does. I think he's looking for a bit more. Puts up the pallet. Gets the injury on Claudette. Alright, he's starting to get injuries out there. That's what's important. You still know there's a survivor lurking nearby. There you go. Get the injury. Oh, and the hesitation from... Oh, Jesus, that was an upskirt shot. From Sable. Oh, time is relative. By relative, yes. Alright, and with that, that is a pretty good start for Vecna. Got a few injuries on the board. Got their items fallen down. Lurking around. It's going to be very crucial for some information. Or drop time is my cousin. Drop time is my dead cousin. Oh, interesting. Alright, and with that, you've gotten some information here. Question is, where are the remaining survivors? This is the gamble Vecna needs to take in an attempt to find them. Oh, and I think he just has. He's found this Dwight. I swear I've seen this Dwight like a million times now. Question is it the same one? Oh, manages to get the injury. Switching over to the hand. Unfortunately, fucking a ridiculous vault for Dwight, but Weave Attunement giving him the value he needs. Able to intercept this hook. Nice work from Vecna. This is why you heal. This is why you heal. Before going for saves. Because then a cheeky little killer can profit off it. And with that, that is going to be second hook for Vecna. Again, I reiterate, I think I've said this Dwight like 5 times now. This outfit is I'm getting deja vu. There you go. Second hook for Vecna. 10 more and he gets the draw. Alright, you're seeing Claudette. Again, seemingly unaware of Weave Attunement. Gets the injury. First gen has popped. Vecna gonna chase this, gonna put the pressure on. Weave Attunement, lovely, lovely value seen from the build here. You love to see it, you love to see it. And unfortunately, I don't think she makes it to anything here. I think, you know, despite her best efforts, she goes down and you do see Sable going for that save, but I think he's gonna respect it. Can we kiss times 2? Just possibly. Quite possibly. Nakari. If Sab isn't open to it, I am. Oh. I mean, yeah, Jimmy is more than happy to take all. Alright. That's Vecna. You're on to Kate now. You're on to Kate. Does he get the down? Oh! I think that was a case of controller play here from Kate Denson. Ooh, someone went to pick up the item instead of throwing the pallet. Ooh. Get caught. Get exposed. And with that, that is hook number 4 for Vecna. He's starting to build himself a nice little den here. He's increasing his chances. You see Dwight here, but you also see Claudette behind you. Did that Claudette speed up? Oh, don't control player this than that. I can't help myself, so I can't help myself. Right, Vecna. Seemingly losing Claudette. She seemed a little bit speedy there for my taste, but I don't want to call foul play. Another gen pops. As Vecna, you're more than happy to start really forcing this foothold. You see Dwight here, you're gonna act like you don't. But I don't think it matters in the end. You've got information here, you've got Weave Attunement, you can force the second stage, you can force more, you gotta force the survivors out, you're gonna know when they're coming in, what they're gonna do. Vecna coming in. Entry on Dwight. He goes for it, it's going for it. Claudette coming in to be a helping hand. Doesn't matter in the end. Let's see, can Vecna get more done here? Can he get more done here? Gets the injury on Claudette. There's a pallet throw from Sable here. What is she doing? I couldn't tell you. I realistically cannot tell you what Sable is doing. And with that, unless something serious happens, I think Vecna is going to get 2 more hooks for his troubles. Let's see. Unless Claudette slinks down there and gets the heal on Dwight. I think Vecna's starting to get really comfy here. He's starting to really dial up the pressure. There you go, there's Dwight. And with that, Vecna's getting closer and closer. 6 hooks. Let's see. Information over there. As Vecna, you might as well investigate. Again, you got Weave. You can see around the map they're going for heals. Okay, you know that more than likely both survivors are here. And you get the injury on Claudette. Let's see. Can Vecna close this out? Can he do what needs to be done? Question is, does Claudette have the pain rest stack used? You've still got 2 left. You might as well try and use them now. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Claudette is the one. There you go. There's the save on Sable. Vecna, you need to get onto this. Impossible geometry. Let's see. Vecna, he kind of needs to go for Kate in this situation. Question is, though, you could certainly build pressure from it. There you go, there's that Kate you're looking for as Vecna. Here's your target. There you go, forcing him away, forcing him away. Using your hand at the appropriate times. Vecna, he's playing it calm, he's playing it carefully. But you assume there's this stickler of a pallet. Nope. Fortunately for Vecna, it's on the other side. Vecna attempting to catch her out, fails to do so. Vecna entertaining a chase that maybe you shouldn't have. Maybe you shouldn't have, but hey, you're here now, might as well work with it. Might as well work for it. There you go, there you go. Kick the pallet, get it out of here. She's hesitated. This could spell disaster, you assume, with her line. She has windows. She's starting to look back. No dead hard, and there you go, there's another down for Vecna. He's starting to pump it now. Let's see, 3 survivors, all 4 now on death hook. I think unless one of these survivors locks in to a ridiculous degree to the, or not just one of them, but all of them, you know, I think they all need to seriously lock in for Vecna to falter here and not get all he needs. There's the unhook. And as Vecna, it is open season, baby. There you go, there's the injury on Dwight. Chooses to run away. Vecna, you're not too fussed about this. You want to try and zone him off. You've got Wave Attunement telling you where he is, what's he doing, what's he up to. And there, just like that. Oh, what? Auto wave. Oh! Kate jumping down. Out of nowhere. to give Dwight just an extra bit of time. You see some plays here from the survivors, and there you go. Dwight, just remaining a little bit impatient, finally goes down and gives Vecna the final hook he needs to really start pushing things in his favour. Let's see, can he wrap this up? There's still the chance that someone might get Shaq, or maybe they escape. There's no, you know, no gate defense here for Vecna. He's got to work purely with what he has. Vecna, yep, you're getting that intel. And here, I think you target Kate. Vecna, assuming Kate was going for a pity play, just dead hard into that. It makes you wonder what's going through some of these survivors' heads sometimes. Really makes you wonder why they've waited that long to do something. You know, this entire time they could have been making such much more productive use of their time. And with that, Vecna just gets her down, and he's gonna take this hook. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Survivors sometimes, people. Sometimes they give me a hearty chuckle. Such much more. Yep, such much more. Alright, you guys come here for the fancy new terms to say in your day-to-day life. Alright, you go out to hang out with your mates and you're like, hey, you want to hear something funny I heard on the telescreen? They're like, what'd you hear, man? And you say, I heard someone say, such much more. Oh, you see Claudette with that cheeky little hand of hers? She's got your hand. As Vecna, you want that back, alright? You need it. What are you gonna do without your hand? Fucking jerk off? No, you can't do that anymore because she has your hand. She has your hand. Oh, she holds W. Don't know if that was the wisest decision unless she's got something in her back pocket. She does not. She does not. Peter, my mate's behind your cow. Exactly. Do you want to guess what I heard this streamer say on the telescreen? What'd you hear? What'd you hear? What'd you hear? And Vecna gonna recover his little hand. He wants it back. But, consequently, Sable has a chance here to get Hatch. But I don't think she's nearby. And with that, Vecna's gonna get the Hatch. I forgot. You know what? That's fair enough. All right, Vecna. He needs both eyes. This is gonna make a break. What? Can he find them? Can he get them? There's a bit of a spread here. There's a bit of a spread, but I think with the maneuverability of Vecna, I think he's gonna be just all right. Got languid touch activating. Assume survivors are nearby, disturbing crows. Oh, and there they are. As Vecna, you can just sit here and just really just take a. Let's see. What's the plan, Sable? What are you doing? They get told Weave Attunement is activated, right? They get told. They have a little debuff icon, don't they? Sable going for one last hurrah against Vecna. Let's see, what can she get done here? Oh. She's gone the wrong way. Vecna fucking getting confused about where he is. Sable managing to sneak by. I'm the Sable. Really? How are you speaking to me now? Through the telescreen. And with this, I think, despite Sable's best efforts, Vecna is gonna get that cheeky 4K, and he's gonna draw with Ghostface. You'll love to see it. Do a little dance. Yeah, do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Alrighty. What a fantastic match to end on. There's Claudette. That's what you get for taking his hand. He needs that for pleasurables. You know? I was at the bank the other day when I remember that Sab taught me how to say get on the ground, I have a gun. Yeah. Alright, I told you to do that. Yes, exactly. Alrighty. With that, Ghostface and Vecna with the draw. I think in this scenario, against all odds, there is a slim chance that Blight, I think, is technically uneliminated. I would have to do the math. I honestly, I don't think it's really possible. He's got to have a lot of things go in his favor, but I don't think so. GG, well played. It was a Claudette. GG's Claudette. You guys were playing very well, very well. But I think still, even if I'm not doing the math right in my head, I think they're still eliminated. I think Blight is still out for the foreseeable future. So with that, Ghostface gets his third draw. My man can't get a break. Only draws on the board. And with that, that is a draw for Vecna as well. Sable and Kate also said GG. Tell them I said GG's back. You all playing very well. Yeah, and wait a second. What do we have here? I gotta fix that later. But with that, that is gonna be the end of tonight. We're starting to see the towers of some of these killers crumble. We've already got 2 eliminations on the board. Unknown first, and Blight now second. So let's see. Will it continue? I think it might be, but for now we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. I will be on tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully